As we speak right now, John White's on the tarmac.
He is.
He's getting ready to take flight.
Is he leaving right now?
On a jet plane.
Leaving on a jet plane.
Don't know when he'll come back again.
I'm going to predict Sunday. Who's saying that again? That's my era. I should know.
That's your, yeah.
Peter, Paul, and Mary?
Sure.
That sound right?
I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah. You're the one that's going to look it up when we go to commercial. Welcome back to The Player. We've got 2, 1, 6, and 4. The now official top 4 at Finger Lakes. And we mentioned Indiana Downs, John White on a tarmac. HRTV has on-site coverage at Indiana Downs tomorrow, and their feature is the $200,000 Centaur Stakes.
General election is 2-1 on the morning line. Good fielder. Ward Dancer, Kenny McPeak has the rail, and going to get a good trip.
We handicapped this race last night, not only on Against the Odds, Joanne and myself.
I have not yet, so I need to lean on you again.
But we went online at indianadowns.com, and we gave selections for this race and also races 4 and 5. So we did 3 races of handicapping online. Make sure you log on to indianadowns.com. And for this race itself, you won't touch Ruler of Love.
Really?
Really?
All
Castro
right.
Jones Scott.
8-1.
8-1? Just go to the window.
Now, when you say you did this for HRTV.com, that's a video presentation.
No, we did what we did is we handicapped it for Against the Odds.
Right.
And then we stayed after the show and we did 2 additional races and the Centaur and put it on indianadowns.com.
Oh, okay, fine.
So make sure you log on to Indiana Downs website. General elections, the morning line favorite, deservedly so. Nice win last time out at Arlington. Right. So the second choice is Free World with Tom Amoss. Plenty of speed in his corner. But let's take a look back at general election. The Arlington Classic was a grade 3, and I like the professionalism down on the inside rallying through.
Got through inside, and it shows a lot of courage. Sometimes it's tough to do this, even at Arlington, because you really have to wait until you straighten for home to get your momentum, whereas the rally widers have built up the momentum. For him to quicken nicely and leave a pretty good group away from him in the final furlong, that's a good race, and we'll see if he can duplicate that at Indiana Downs.
That's race number 6, the $200,000 Centaur. What about the J. Kenneth Self Shelby County Boys and Girls Club Stakes? Say that fast 3 times. $100,000 on the line, and Decisive Moment has speed to burn inside.
Third last time out in a race called the Memorial at Calder. That was 1 mile and 1/16 on the main track at Calder. But her turf form is very good. She's got the rail. She's basically a front-running type. He is, I should say. And so Decisive Moment definitely looks like the one to catch. And a 2-1, obviously, if he brings his best form, he's going to be hard to beat.
That is the J. Kenneth Self Shelby County Boys and Girls Club Stakes. How about the Girls Inc. of Shelbyville? Let's look at a mile on grass. This will be race number 4, and Frontside is the favorite here, Jeff. This race is loaded with speed, and I almost made my entire play of the weekend in this race.
God, you are really confident this week. You're not holding back. Frontside, basically, this Warfront mare is in need the lead type, but when she gets it, she's often tough to catch.
But can she get it?
Well, is she the speed of the speed? And even if she is, how much is she going to have to be used to get that front-running trip? Because she's not going to stalk and win. She never does that.
How does Millennia sit a bad trip in here, the 6? David Fox, Jesus Castanon, once around last time out in a race that was a merry-go-round at Arlington.
Right.
They went 1, 2, 3 all the way around, had no chance to close, was 2-1 in that race.
Right, but off the board in her last 6 starts, so she's been following a lot.
But she finally gets some pace to run it. She hasn't had those interior fractions to set up her closing kick. And if you look back the last time she got a fast pace, rallied from off the pace.
That was at Churchill, yeah. 1 mile and 1/16, a complete and total setup.
I'm telling you, watch for her late.
Okay.
That's the $100,000 Girls Inc. of Shelbyville at Indiana. We're going to show all that right here on the Network for Horse Sports, and John White's going to take us through it.
John White's going to be there, yeah.